Hello, everybody. I am Ross Macdonald from Gawkstream Media. This is the weekly wrap-up. Thank you for tuning in. It's Friday. It's the end of what's been a great week. Really good for markets. And let's jump in and see exactly what's happening. Myself and our team just got back from Toronto, where we attended Blockchain Futures Conference, one of the premier events in the world when it comes to blockchain, the biggest in Canada, and which occurred during Canada Blockchain Week. Thank you for the team from Untraceable for putting that on, for having us in the green room, doing interviews, all kinds of things. The content is all being prepared now. It's coming out. You are going to love it. But in relation to that, let's look at the markets and see if that affected anything, as we had a special speaker there in Toronto, Vitalik Buterin, inventor, founder of Ethereum. And as we can see here on the charts here, Ethereum has done very well in the last week, up 19.3%. Who would have thought? The market is starting to look pretty good. And the comment that I heard on the weekend is that we're not in a crypto winter. We are in crypto spring cleaning. I like that because there's a lot of refinement happening. And we saw Bitcoin on the week doing 6.3% increase in price. And there are a lot of other projects, even top 10 here. Look, Polkadot doing 15.4%. Solana is coming back at 14.8% in a week, despite having some downtime and some wallets being drained there recently. Still confidence from the community. You know, projects have problems. Even Bitcoin years ago had a Stack Overflow problem that had to be corrected, you know, about a decade ago. And what we have is a door to close while your dog's barking. What we have looking in the market here, let's take a specific look at Bitcoin and just see what's happening here. Bitcoin leads all paths for all other cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin has been in what we would call an ascending wedge pattern. And now when this reaches the peak of this, something has to happen. It will not continue to trade sideways as it is. There will either be a breakout and a push through resistance, or we will see a retracement. How far will that go? Well, if Bitcoin does have a breakout, and you should watch and react, don't try to predict it. It will have resistance inside of this wedge pattern that's here. If it is to retrace out of it, will there be any support levels? Sure, there will. We'll see support levels at the bottom here, 22,600, I would estimate. And then we just keep watching to see what happens with the market, what happens to the trading volume. Right now, currently, Bitcoin's doing 24 billion per day, and Tether is doing 46 billion per day. Very, very healthy. Look on the 7-day charts. Who's at the top? Celsius Network, despite being in Chapter 11 bankruptcy, trying to restructure and save the company. The community is trying to save the token. They are buying it up, sort of like Wall Street Bets was before. Diamond hands, catching falling knives. This is like hot potato with a hand grenade. I do not recommend that anyone jump into this. Is there money to be made? Sure. Is there money to be lost? Yes, because the minority of people who get involved in this will take everyone else's money unless something gets sorted out with Celsius. And you know what? Chapter 11 bankruptcy takes a while to sort out. So have fun with that if you want to jump into that pool. If you jump into that pool, it might be full of knives and needles and chainsaws and all sorts of things. But let's jump back over to the charts again there and look just a little bit more here. Look at Near Protocol. We did an interview with one of their devs in Toronto, up 33%. And we're seeing other very, very healthy returns here for Chainlink, up 24%, Avalanche up 24%, and notably down here as well, that's all performing better than Ethereum, as mentioned, at 19.3%. What are your thoughts? What do you think the market will be doing this week? What are some of the strategies that you're employing? It can't all be green candles. What goes up must come down. But if we do see a bit of a market push here and see what the end of spring cleaning at some point, if that's possible, you know, how will we do? What will your strategy be? So like and share this, please. Put your comments below. Do you have any strategies that you're using? that you're using, we would love to hear about it. And we're launching a new part on our website called Community Spotlight, where we are featuring articles and content from all kinds of projects written by their devs, written by their team members, so we can get thought leadership and push it through. Do you want to be a part of this? Do you want to share your project's expertise and thought leadership? Watch out for more of this with Gashi Media. If you go to gashimedia.com, you can see all of our articles here. Just share the page here with what's currently happening. Information here and articles written about the US Treasury, tornado cash being banned in America, among many other articles. And we write this for all of our community. And again, we never have a paywall for our readers, so you can simply enjoy and become educated like the rest of us strive to always do. So thank you everybody for tuning in. This has been the weekly wrap up. I'm Ross Macdonald from Gashi Media. We'll see you next Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern.